Good morning.
Morning.
It's a nice morning as well, sunny morning.
It's lovely.
Just watching that bird box. The bird box up on that tree there. Something going in and out of it, nesting. Looks like a tit of some description, a great tit or blue tit.
On the next one, that's where the woodpecker sits, and he pecks around the hole, the monkey.
Right, Bill. Boo's just go up. Lazy little sodder.
I know.
So, servicing the van this morning, so I'm going to drop it back and then I'm going to put it on the ramps there to make life easier, because the drum I've got up there to catch the oil, it won't go underneath the front because it's a bit low. So that's first job. Yep. Boo's emptying his tank. So yeah, let's hope a bit more of that sunshine.
I know.
That's what we need.
Listen to the birds. All different sounds.
It's nice when the dogs aren't barking.
Yeah, it is.
Because somebody down in the house down there just leaves them to bark all day. And
yeah.
If there's nobody walking about, they don't bark. But if people keep walking up and down, they bark.
Yeah, they're a bit of a nuisance.
That's the only thing that spoils the peace and tranquility here.
It is.
Right, so leave them out here for it. Right, first job, back the van up a bit and then we'll get it on them ramps.
Okay.
Warm the oil up and we'll get that done today, because it's going to be a pleasant day today.
Well, it's nice weather. It's good to get these jobs done.
I have to get under there now. Loads of room. Right, we'll let the oil warm up a bit then. Right, Boo.
Me and Boo will go and finish putting the washing out.
Right, I've just had a quick look. It's on a big Allen key, and I don't think I've got any big Allen keys. Right, so I better get all this out, but I'm not holding out much hope for having a big Allen key. So we're not off to a good start already if we need one of them. Let's have a look.
Come on then, let's test that little leggy. When we stop here, he's got a favourite walk, and it's literally just in front of us and across the grass field. I know we've videoed it a few times before, but he's sat in the van. It's a beautiful day. I've only put my jumper on so I can stuff things in the front pockets. So I'm going to take him for a little walk across the field and just see how his leg holds up. He's got his leg brace on. Come on. Another boring day today, unfortunately. It's such a beautiful day. I mean, look at that view. You can see for miles up here. For me, it's bed changing day. I hate it. Absolutely hate changing beds in a motorhome. Purely because with ours, that hill's steep. Purely because with ours, with them being fixed at each end, you can't get around them to change them. So it's a case of hands and knees kind of job. And it makes it blooming hard work. But you know what it's like, ladies, when you change beds. You put that fresh bedding on with that fresh smell that when it's been hung on the line and to dry. It's such a nice feeling when you get into that bed at night. Snuggle up to that fresh line dried feeling. But he looks to be doing all right at the minute. Enjoying himself. We've done like a full week of really trying to rest him. Just everywhere we go, taking him in his buggy. Just trying to... I know it's partly his shoulder now and not just the knee joint, but we're just trying to rest him up as much as we can, because he was going through a really bad patch of just not being able to do anything. You put him outside for a wee, he was on 3 legs. He didn't even have to walk anywhere, bless him. But he's had 10 days dose of painkiller as well. Painkiller / anti-inflammatory. They're planting all new trees here where the old ones come down. That's always nice to see. Somebody who looks after nature. But yeah, so he's had that course, so I've got to ring his vets and ask him to do me another one. His vet has said see how he is after the week's rest, and if he's still just as bad then bring him in this week. But touch wood, at the minute he's all right. I mean, we sort of thought he's never gonna, you know, enjoy a run again the way he was, but it seems to be just that bit of rest has done him the world of good. Come on, you! Come on! So let's keep us fingers crossed for him. I know he's an old lad, but it's always nice like this. This is his, like I say, his favourite walk in the whole world, I think, other than a beach. He loves it in here. But yeah, so I've got to go back. I've got one more bed to change. I've done Zach's. We do keep a bit of spare bedding in, but I think if you don't use it, it doesn't need changing as often. So I just thought, right, I'll do one, give me back a rest, stretch it out while I'm walking him, and then I'll go back and wrestle my way up to the other one. It's got to be done. Same as anywhere, house, static, caravan, motorhome. Beds have got to be changed, I'm afraid. It's just one of them jobs. But then we know when we get to set off for Scotland on Thursday, all being well, everything's fresh and clean because I've done the sofa covers as well. So when you walk in, you've got that lovely fresh smell all around, which is lovely. Come on, I think we've been far enough for the first day, haven't we? You're doing all right, so let's not push it. Let's head back, mister. I know, clearly you obviously understand what I'm saying. Not. But hey ho. Well, he's enjoying himself. I just don't want to go too far. Give him a little... We've been sort of about halfway across the two fields. So probably about a quarter of a mile by the time we get back. So it's not far, but it's far enough for his little legs. Isn't it? So Steve's had to go into town to buy an Allen key so we can get something undone to service it. I don't know what it is, but it's an absolutely massive, massive Allen key. So he's had to go and buy a new one because it just hasn't got anything to fit. But we've got it now, like I said, so when he services it next time, it'll not be a problem. So while he's servicing the van, I'll get the other bed done, and job's a good one, isn't it, mister? And I've got to pop up about 10 minutes away. The lady who makes the curtains for me, and go and drop my curtain material off. So she's got about a 4 to 6 week wait at the minute because she's got that much work on, which is fine because that sort of tallies in for when we come back from Scotland. So when we come back, they'll all be done really nice, and I'm really looking forward to that because I do like nice curtains. They make the van look so much more cosy. Many of you have guessed as well what I'm currently up to. There were so many people that figured out what I was on about. It's not hard, is it really? But I am trying, hence the word trying, to arrange a meetup weekend for later on this year. I have rang this morning, left a message. I've rang a few times, can't get hold of him, so I've left a message for him. You got some good sniffs there. With a few provisional dates. So all being well, within the next few days, I should have a date fixed for a meetup, which I'm really excited about. Steve says, if you want to do it, you can do it, but you do it yourself. He says, I don't know what's what, you get on with it. I'm like, yep, challenge accepted. Come on, good boy. Still going strong. Look, I'm quite impressed. I'm not going to keep my hopes up though that it's going to be a consistent thing, because I know it's not. Not a car, it's a train. Yeah, but he's doing well today. So at least now he's had a really good walk, worn himself out, sniffed himself out. and he'll chill out now for the rest of the day, and he's happy. Yeah.
Right, so what started out as a half an hour job, this is about an hour and a half after I was looking for an Allen key. I've been and got one anyway, because these are on a Allen key 12mm for anybody who wants to know. Apparently some are 10mm, but this one's 12. So I had every Allen key but a 12mm. So we can get on with servicing it now, but yeah, so I'll only take half an hour. Famous last words, especially when I've only got limited tools. I didn't think it'd be an Allen key, but I wish I'd checked the other day and I could have got one, but never mind, it was only £8 from Retford, so I'll just let that oil drain out, and then we'll the oil filter's a spin on one up here. Now I'm hoping it's not too tight because I've not got any filter grips with me, so hopefully that'll be kind to me. Then the fuel filter on these is back here inside this canister back there, which looks rather fiddly to get to. You know, in all this space they could put it here so you could get to it, but no, we'll put it over there. I'll tell you what, that filter were tight, and all I've got is a small pair of grips, but anyway, I got it off, put the new one on. So yeah, I can put the oil in now. Oh, I'm out of practice with this. It must be over 2 years ago since I changed oil and filter on anything, because obviously we had this service for us last year. But anyway, let's get some oil back in it now. Fairly easy to do though, because it's easy to get to some. Well, the filter's easy to get to. I've noticed where this water's going down, it's wet down this corner somewhere, so I'll have a little look round, see if I can see where that's coming from, and then we'll have a go at the fuel filter back there. Now obviously we are on a bit of a lean here backwards, so I'll put so much in and then drop it off the ramps to check the level, but it's going to need one of these in. Let's see where we're at with that. Wow, right down there I think. Right, so that's the oil change, so all I need to do is try and get all that into these tubs without spilling it everywhere. This is me. And yeah, take that down to the tip and dispose of it down the tip. This fuel filter, this looks like it's going to be a right pain back there, because there's a collar you've got to undo, which feels very tight. I think it was more of a case of taking it completely off to get to it. Because I don't think there's any, because it's quite when you put your hand in it, it's quite on the bracket, it's quite loose and it's plastic, so I need to be careful. I was breaking it for a start. I'll get all that oil moved first, get rid of that, and then we'll have a look at the fuel filter. But it's beautiful out here today. I've seen on Google it's on about snow. Hopefully not. Right, I've managed to get the fuel filter off. You have to undo the bolts to get that piece out of there. A bit fiddly, but there's a new filter ready to go in. That's new seal for it as well. Yeah, that's very fiddly under there, because once you get your arms in you can't see what you're doing.
While you're doing that, have we got any WD-40 that I can do these headlight things
Probably
with? Right, you know what, I've just took
this out there, this mess.
Yeah, I've just took the light things off for what we use when we're driving abroad, and it leaves all the glue, so that's the job.
You have to have a look for it.
Yeah, I'll have a hunt.
I'm glad I got that off. I just got to get it back on. Oh, there's the old seal. That looks about right. Messy job, innit?
Right, so while we're on a jobbing day, in Dad's never-ending shed of bits and bobs, like men do, I've found my old beer crate, which is absolutely perfect for getting up to that. So I'm roping in my trusted cameraman,
Yeah.
And I've just stood on it, and it's like the perfect head height to do that what do you call it? That thing there. Yeah, that one. So I've got my trusted elbow grease, which I love. And if that doesn't work, I've got my Spanish anti-bac cleaner. We'll see if that works. Because I'm not sure, it's like, let me just wind it up and show you. Ugh! Hang on. Oh, I can reach well up here. It's this stuff here, and it's like, it's minging. It's like grease and dust and all sorts that's just collected, and you can't get up here to do it. But also, you need to get in between because it's filthy in there and all. That's absolutely gross. But it's one of them jobs that's difficult to do if you can't reach. So let's see how we get on. Right, the only problem is I'm running out of this elbow grease stuff, and I keep meaning to get some more, and I keep forgetting. Right, let's see. Oh, it's working a treat. Can you see up there? Look at that, look. Just wiping it across, this stuff is good. And it's actually, oh it is, it's bringing off all the grease and everything. Oh wow, this is going to be a lot easier than what I thought. Brilliant. Oh, marvellous. It's literally just wiping off with this stuff. That is absolutely brilliant. But I tell you what's going to bug me even more, the fact that I can't get out there to do the top.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what that looks like, washing it off. Oh, look at that. It's never looked so clean.
It's very clean.
It is super clean.
To just see.
Brilliant. Right, this is going to keep me busy for the next hour or so now.
Probably.
But I don't mind, because then you can sit and look at it and go, wow, that looks so much better. A bit like cleaning your windows in the house.
See, there's the same issue with this one. All around this edge. It's covered in stuff here, all across here.
It is, because you just never get up to them.
Look, that bit's quite bad. But they're all covered. We need to get on the top to do some of them.
I know, I'm not going on no roof. No chance.
No. Another job to do will be clean off this mat and that one.
Yeah, we need some new doormats.
Coming in and out, it gets very dirty, doesn't it?
It does, especially with us being here as well.
Yeah.
It's country lanes, and
it's very muddy outside some days.
That's coming up a treat. That is really, really nice.
Yeah,
I'm
it does look a lot
pleased with that. Really pleased with that.
It's very clean.
Yeah.
Right, got all that oil into them, so I'm going to get a bin bag, put that in car, and we'll take that down to the tip. Hold on, fuel filter dead easy, really, bit fiddly in there. You take the bottom off and then you push the new filter on, but I'm taking all the pipes off because in my experience with plastic pipes on them housings, so just fiddle it out, fiddle it in, new seal on, tighten it up, put ignition on, leave it for a minute just to fill it with fuel, start straight up. So there's no real bleeding involved, so that's quite easy. That's that job done. Are you helping, Zaki?
I'm just going to brush them out off.
Oh,
He
good
is,
lad.
he wants to do the mats, so he's going to take them out.
Well, they're minging, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because we keep going in and out.
That's what we've been saying, you can't help it up here.
Beautiful day.
It's glorious, isn't it?
Can't fault the weather today. Let's hope it's like this at end of week when we go.
I know.
That's better, all showered and fresh now. Bit of a mucky job.
It is, but you know.
Yeah, about 4 hours ago. I says, well, I take half an hour.
I know, famous last words.
It's looking for everything in it, and obviously I ain't got big filter grips what I normally have because my toolbox is at somebody else's house and they're at work, and But it only cost me £8 for that anchor, and I'll need it for next time.
Right.
So
that's what I was saying earlier. Obviously, you haven't edited this yet, but I was saying to them earlier, you know, even though you've had to go and buy one, when you next come to service it, at least you know you've got it.
Yeah, and to be fair, it's cost £84, I think, for the service kit. So less than £100 to service it myself.
Yeah,
so
that's fair enough.
that's it for that.
That's it.
So what I'm going to do now, I got a shave earlier actually.
Yeah, I'm pleased with that window. That looks a lot cleaner.
Yeah, it's just kind of tying up loose ends now.
Bits and bobs day.
We're waiting for a fridge to come actually from Anchor, a call box from Anchor to review.
Yeah.
This is, I know people probably think, oh, you get all this stuff for now, but sometimes they hassle some of these companies.
Yeah,
'cause
sometimes it's just not worth it.
they sent me loads of emails, want me to get it done for the 21st of March, which I says, yeah, no problem. And I got to sign a contract and everything, so you'll have the video ready. So I thought I'm going to have to get straight.
Now the 24th.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to try and get straight on it when I get back. I get back and I was like, any other parcels come now? So I emails them. It took them 4 days to answer me. Oh, they're out of stock. It's what we wanted to do for the 21st of March.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I wanted to get changed for delivery to Sue's, but they reckon they've posted it now. So I'm hoping it comes before Thursday.
Oh, honestly.
Honestly, so some of them are a nightmare to deal with, and you think, is it worth the hassle?
We've not dealt with this company before, have we? So.
Yeah, I've done a couple of power banks for Anchor.
Alright.
Some fridges look really good, so I thought, yeah, I'll do one of them, but
Somebody's walk's worn him out. He's snoring.
I wonder what that noise was.
Yeah, he's snoring.
He's snoring.
Bless him.
So yeah, provisionally put in your diaries what Catherine's going to tell you next. Don't send us hundreds of messages, because it's not finalised as such. So don't be messaging and emailing and going,
No.
how do I do it, how do I do it? We will let you know.
No messages yet, please.
We'll keep you informed.
None.
But
I've just had a phone call to confirm a camp out weekend that I'm doing, which is Friday the 26th of September this year.
so it's just Friday night and Saturday.
So Friday night and Saturday night. Obviously, I've literally just confirmed it about half an hour ago, so wheels are now in motion of organising everything, so there'll be a lot more details to come in probably a week or two's time. But do put the date in your diary if you wish to join us that weekend.
Yeah, we'll tell you prices when we know more about it,
Yeah.
but it's very, very little. It's not going to cost a lot.
Yeah, it's not very expensive because we're doing it in aid of a local children's charity.
Yes.
They've done it at a very, very respectable price for us.
Yeah, so it's going to be near Lincoln, on that Lincoln Camper Park or whatever
Camper
it was
UK
called.
Leisure Park.
It's going to be on there in
Yeah.
the rally field we showed in the video not long ago. So yeah, I mean, all our hardcore people will know where that is.
Yeah, so if you missed that one, just go back, have a look, and you can see exactly where it's going to be held.
I think we can get about 450 vans on there, you said. So
Yes.
plenty of room.
Loads of room. I'm not expecting half of that, but I would be absolutely over the moon if we got 100.
But yeah, so provisionally, if it's something you're interested in,
Yes, Friday the
that in
26th
either.
of September.
because obviously we're thinking about maybe a little food stall on there, maybe a
I've got-
marquee.
yeah.
I don't know, but
I've got lots of plans in my head, but obviously I've had to wait to confirm the weekend.
if that's something you've got, say if you've got to do a food stall and you say, oh, I'd like to go and do food for you, do drop us an email and then
Yes.
we can have a word about it.
Absolutely. It's not going to be the regular email, so just hang fire.
Well, it's going to be the regular email to get in touch with us.
Oh, right, okay.
But for booking,
Right,
it's going to
yeah.
be on a different email.
For booking, it's going to be on a different... See, we haven't even planned anything yet.
No.
For booking, it will be a completely separate email, because that will be the easiest way for us to
Otherwise,
keep
it'll
track.
get lost
It will.
within hundreds of other emails.
Yes.
So we'll probably set up a brand new email address just for it.
Yeah.
So it don't get all the spam. You know what it's like when you get all the spam on your email? It'd be just a nightmare trying to...
Yeah, trying to hunt everything out.
Because provisionally what it's going to be is you email to reserve a space and you pay for it on the day.
Cash on entry.
Cash on entry. That's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
So we just need to finalise things, don't we? With
Yes. Yeah. Well, that was the big thing, confirming the date.
But-
now I can get onto everything else.
But you can't use the showers and toilets on site, but you can get water and empty your toilet cassette.
Grey and black waste and fresh water.
So you can empty grey waste, black waste, you can get fresh water. But that's it.
Yes.
There won't be no...
So it will be
showers and toilets.
self-contained vans only.
Whether we get some Thunder boxes there, some Portaloos, I don't know.
Well,
'Cause it's all extra things.
It is, but with it being charity, I'm going to put them on my list actually. I'm going to ring round companies, and if I can blag things
free because it's for charity, then we're going to put them on there.
But you can put in the comments if you're interested.
Yeah, definitely.
And then we can get an idea of
Yeah.
numbers kind of thing.
Yeah. But it's so exciting. I've wanted to do this for years.
This is where we're at the minute, we're
Yes.
So it's like a meet and greet come charity weekend.
It's more set out to be a weekend for us to meet. To meet us, and well, you know, not that we're famous or anything like that, but you know, for you guys,
We are.
yeah, to come and say hello to us,
And feed us
have
for
a
the
natter,
weekend. And feed us. Yeah, feed us.
So dead excited, but then you know, money's raised. We're going to sort of try and organise tombolas, raffles, that sort of thing.
Yes, none of it's been arranged at the minute, only the dates.
No, so that will be in aid of a local children's charity.
It's takeaway driver.
Special delivery.
We couldn't make us mind up, could we, for tea?
I know.
So we thought we'd cheat.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Nice healthy tea though, this.
Yeah, definitely.
What we got?
What you asked for, my dear.
Is that fries?
Yes.
Fries. Is it kebab meat and chips or a kebab?
Kebab, yes.
A kebab?
Yes.
What you got?
Pizza for me and Zach.
That looks very boring.
Well, me and Zach like it.
We'd get some with some topping on it.
Would I have chicken and mushroom, but Zach don't like mushrooms, so...
So you've got chicken.
Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, look at that.
That's what I want. I've got salad with it, so we've got part of me five of the day. I don't think we need to muck it on a plate, do we? Like,
No.
Put some chips in there. And that'll do.
Oh.
Chuck them on the floor.
Chuck them on the floor, don't do that, it's cost enough.
I know
Yum.
deep fried chips aren't healthy, but they're so tasty.
Yeah, but it's not very often we do it, is it?
Yummy. With some of their chilli sauce. Have they got the chilli sauce right today? Sometimes the chilli sauce is a bit carroty
Is it nice
or
today?
tomatoey. Oh, my lips are on fire now.
Oh, stuffed now.
Yep, and
That's
the good
it.
thing is there's no pots. Well, just one.
Well, one plate.
One plate. Catherine had a pizza on. Yeah, we had quite a few entries for the
Oh, lots
air
of entries.
fresheners and also for the tyre pump. So we did mention that we're going to do some more air freshener giveaways, and then we realised we hadn't hardly got any left.
We've run out.
Yeah. So we're hoping to get some more before we go away.
Yes, hoping. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, we'll have some more, then we'll be able to do some more of them.
Yes, they are on order. They are on order. So
That's the idea anyway. So if you're wondering, when we're going to give some more away, hopefully we're going to pick some up Thursday before we go. If we go Thursday.
God, I hope we do.
There's all these if we's at the minute.
I know.
Which kind of does your head in.
Yeah, so far we've had the 3 out of the 5 people come forward that won the air freshener and the little extra something.
Yes.
So just waiting for another 2.
Yeah.
So did you miss it? Could it be you?
Boom, I missed it.
Are you hungry, mate? Is it your tea time?
Yeah, what you tend to find is sometimes the competitions you'll draw a winner and they'll never come forward because they don't watch the next video or whatever. But
Excuse me.
yeah, make sure you watch Sunday's video if you didn't watch it, because you might have been a winner. Oh, I can't remember who hadn't come forward.
I can't remember, but I know we've had 3.
That's
so
going to
we're
be repeating on me all night now. People are going to go, why do you have a kebab if spicy food? I don't know, but I like them.
I know, we know they are good from our local one as well.
If I didn't eat or drink anything that were bad for me, I wouldn't have anything.
No. No.
Yeah, but I like a kebab now and again.
Well, a bit of something
I can't remember
naughty
last
now
time
and
I had one,
again.
to be honest.
No, I can't, to be fair. Not a
So,
proper
one in
kebab.
One in Spain, I think. Oh, well, better than the one in Spain was better than that one.
Was it?
Yeah, it wasn't that good. They
Right.
were alright. Not dear though, £7.80 that kebab. I remember when they only were about a £5. And they didn't. It said large kebab, but I don't.
Well, they didn't ask. I just asked for a what it was.
If you don't ask, they're going to give you it most expensive. Make the money.
Yeah.
Ah well, it saved us cooking tonight.
It did.
So yeah, when we leave here, we think we've decided we're going to go to Hawes in North Yorkshire, because it's about just over 2 hours from here.
Yeah, so it's a good start to the drive, isn't it?
Yeah, but like I say, depending on
when we're able to set off.
Yeah, well, we know when we want to set off. It's just whether everything allows it. So we
if
just
everything
need to,
ties in.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can go Thursday. Then we can have a couple of nights and then another night up, because we're going to be at Susa's site for Monday. So yeah, hopefully that all works out right.
Yeah, I mean, even if we get up there a bit quicker, then it doesn't matter, does it? Because you can park up there anyway.
Park on road up there.
Yeah, it's quite nice parked up there. Lovely scenery.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's about it for today. We've got football on again tonight. England against Latvia, I think it is tonight.
Oh, is it? Right.
Yes. Not till 7:45 though. It's always a bit late for me.
It is a bit late, really, football.
But anyway, that's what time it's on. So we're going to call that it for today. God knows what we're going to do in the next video, because we really have no idea.
No, the last 2 days have been a struggle.
So make sure you tune in, and thanks for watching.
And thank you for everybody.
Well, hopefully we'll see you all again tomorrow.
Come back tomorrow, please.